Okay, we're streaming. We're live. All right, Clark. Ready for some... We're live. Okay. All right, Clark.
Yeah, you just go ahead and invite me.
Ready for some...
I'm gonna have to adjust the sound volume so I can hear you better.
Can you not hear me? Yeah, you can just adjust
Yeah, I just
that.
need to go into settings here and give me 1 second.
Okay. While you're working with your settings... Oops, let's see. Oh, I don't want to... Back up. Nope, I don't want to do that. How do we back out?
Okay, I think that should be better.
Alright. Online, I guess. I gotta do online. I'll create a lobby. Private lobby. Create. Alright, let's see if I can invite you. Did you get the invite?
I did. Joining now.
Alright, start the game. Alright, here we go. Man, back in the day, when you go into the arcade and you hear this music playing, you get so excited.
Oh, yeah.
Look how many quarters I'm putting in.
Yeah, you can just put in all the quarters, so there's like no challenge. So this was one of the things I wanted to ask you. Like, when do you first remember seeing this game? Because I think I have a memory.
I kind of remember at that pizza place, the Godfather's Pizza. But I'm not sure if that was the actual first time. But I remember playing it at Godfather's Pizza.
So there's a few times, like one of the first times I remember, I think was actually at a movie theater.
Oh,
you
really?
Remember that dollar movie theater that was, it was like over on by Redwood and like
by 215.
Yeah.
Yes. So you remember playing there? Is that the first memory you
Well,
had?
yeah, I remember. I think our sister Jenny had taken us there, and I remember seeing it. I don't even know if we played it, but I just remember seeing it and like thinking that it looked exactly like the cartoon.
Oh yeah, because we were used to just playing stuff on Nintendo at that time. It's like,
and I just literally could not believe how good it looked and sounded.
And then we tried playing it and realized how many quarters it takes.
Love the digitized voice.
Ah. Something you didn't hear very often back in 1989. But look at April's computer, it's widescreen.
16:9.
He's so cheap.
Well, you can hit him twice and then he kicks you. So you gotta hit him twice and then jump away. Sometimes not even that. There's probably strategies where you can like get him like locked in a spot and We should keep track of how many times that we have to continue and how much this would have costed in 1989, and then use a inflation calculator to see how much it would have cost us to beat it.
I don't actually remember beating this much when we were young.
Oh, I don't think we beat it in the arcade.
No, we beat it on
Not
Nintendo.
Yeah,
But
when it came to the Nintendo, we did.
although if you remember, maybe about a year or so ago, you and I beat it at the Nickel Mania.
Yeah.
But I remember having to pump in quite a few quarters then. I guess not quarters, nickels, and it's not even nickels nowadays. You have to use those stupid little plastic cards.
The only one of these games I ever remember beating in the arcade was the Simpsons one. Do you remember when we did that?
Yeah, and we did that at a vacation by our cabin.
I mean, there was a whole bunch of us. I think there was like a big crowd of us that were there. Let's see. I guess I technically
Go ahead and take it.
Not that health matters when we have infinite continues. I did the Nintendo game give you infinite continues? I don't think it did.
I can't remember off the top of my head. The Nintendo game actually had 2 extra levels on it, though.
Had a winter level. And what was the other level?
I can't remember off the top of my head. Look at that trap court. Look out, it's a trap.
Yes. It's always burned in my mind that that falls down.
So I've only died once so far. You probably have only died once too, right?
Either once or twice.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die pretty quick here.
Oh yeah. You can only hit him once until he punches you, by the way. So you had to hit it once, and then there's probably a way that you could, like, jump kick into him. Up top where it says keep out, it looks like it says keef out.
Oh, no. Oh, whoa. Those lasers took down a quarter of my life.
Oh. I should have given myself a standard set of lives so I knew how many I had lost. Maybe it keeps track and I'll show you at the end or something. Keep falling into the dumb hole. I wish he would fall into the hole.
I know. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe Twincash should do a live stream from an arcade at some point. Nickelmania. So, what have you been playing, Clark? You got your Pico boot for your GameCube.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't actually used it a lot. Like on Friday, I put that in, and for those who don't know what that is, it's an no solder ODE. ODE stands for Optical Drive Emulator for the GameCube, and it's pretty cool. Like, the way that you install it is pretty easy. If you have the right tools, it probably takes less than an hour to install it. And got to take off probably a total of, I don't know, probably not even more than 20 screws. And
That's your first mod project, huh? Or just
Yeah. Well, I've like replaced 72 pins and stuff before. I guess that doesn't count as a mod. Um, but I mean, the way it works is really cool because it's just it's got this these really thin ribbon cables, and like where the optical drive like it snaps down on top, right? And there's like a little nub that sticks out of where the optical drive is that connects it to the motherboard.
uh-huh.
And the ribbon cable is so thin that you just like basically jam it in that connector, like sandwich it in there. So it's like covers the port that's sticking up. It just goes around it. So it means that you can keep using your original
Optical drive too.
optical drive too. So data can go in through the normal means, and then it can also be hijacked by that ribbon cable that you kind of just sandwich in there.
Wow. That was dumb. I thought it was past that. Well, I guess I don't need that pizza anymore. Oh, maybe I do. They really don't want you to be down there. Those missiles.
Yeah, I'm trying to jump over him.
I should probably do something like that with my GameCube. Although I'm also not happy because my GameCube doesn't have a digital out, because I have one of the the newer GameCubes that don't have the digital.
I have the digital out, but it's funny because I don't actually even use it because it's connected to my CRT, and my CRT is not a 480p. It doesn't have progressive scan on it, so. I mean, I guess it probably still looks a little bit better than the composite cables. I actually bought the. I didn't buy the official GameCube component cables because those are like super expensive. But I bought some other component cables, and the biggest reason why I did that is so that it can hook into my existing setup because I have an Extron that has component connectors in the back.
So with the, because you have one of the like the new, I mean the older ones, and so it has two ports, right? One's analog, and that's what you.
Yeah.
That's what you're using right now for your CRT, right? But you also have a
well, there's a digital out. Yeah.
But you never use it.
I'm actually using it. The component cable does connect to it, but I can't use progressive scan mode.
Yeah, I see.
Judging where you can hit Baxter Stockman is kind of annoying on this.
It doesn't matter how many of these things he kills, he just like almost instantly replenishes them. Those mousers.
There's got to be like CRT modes that we could use on this, right? I should try to see if we can. Digital Eclipse usually includes CRT modes.
Let's see.
I hit start and I just added my more quarters.
Yes. Wonder if I hit like escape. Oh no. All it gives me the option is to quit the game. I guess maybe since we're in an online match, you can't pause it or anything.
Do you remember which cars back out and try to hit you? I guess they don't back out. I guess they just...
They pull forward? I guess we have to wait till Turtles in Time to where you can throw the foot soldiers at the screen.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ooh. And the orange ones get cool guns. The white ones just get swords. I'd be pissed.
I know,
If
I
was
want a gun. Uh, just wait a sec to get that. Oh. I just remember mostly doing jump kicks when I was little, thinking it was the best way to do it. You pick up that
Yeah.
pizza. I already died.
Although the jump kicks is I don't know what it is, but
It doesn't seem like
I'm having a hard time timing it. It feels like maybe there's just like a little bit of lag, but it's just not working well for me every time I try it. I remember thinking when you got to this point in the arcade game, I don't even know if I ever got this far but I remember watching people play this, thinking it was so epic that you fought the two of the same bosses at the same time. But really, it's just a way to. They should have just put a whole original boss in here. That would have been cool.
Oh yeah, this is a smart way for them to just reuse their resources and not have to program new stuff.
Guess we're focusing on Bebop right now.
Yeah, let's get him down. Oh look, they hit each other. They hit each other.
I didn't know they could do that. That's cool. Are there any really material differences between the turtles in this game? I don't think there really is there?
Well, does Donatello have a longer reach? I don't know.
You would think he would, but... Do these guys have more hit points?
Yeah, it took us forever to get him down after even after he started blinking.
Oh man, I can't hit him twice anymore. I think you only hit him once.
Got him.
I died a bunch of times.
We got April back.
This is the, like, skateboard section. Oh, I got the kiss!
That means you got more points. Oh yeah, you have 146 kills. I got 123. You're the master, Clark.
So it's like this stage, and then I think skateboards. And then is it the Technodrome?
Probably? I don't remember much besides that. Yeah, I just remember there was the cars. This is the car stage, I guess. And then yeah, the ones that it's basically the same, but it just scrolls forever because you're on a skateboard.
Can you hit those guys when they drive by on their motorcycles?
I think you can. I'll try to get it next time.
Can you even still play The Simpsons? Like, is there a way that you can legally play it?
Well, I remember it being like...
It was on, like, Xbox Live Arcade.
But they took it down. We should try to find a way to play it.
Well, I mean, there
I mean,
are
we can
definite
emulate
ways
it.
to play. Yeah, there's. I'm just wondering if there's any legal ways to play it.
I don't think so. I guess we could buy an original cabinet.
Yeah, thousands of dollars.
Yeah, it is a fun game, but it's not worth it.
Something that lasts an hour. Is there any? I don't think there's any boss on this level, is there?
Um, I really can't remember any other boss. Except, Krang and Shredder.
Well, I guess you could hit those tires back at him, huh? I used to always think this looked so cool. I guess this is kind of like a boss. I think if you do your 2-button special move, doesn't it hurt you?
Does it? I'm doing it right now. See? Let's see. Maybe it does, I don't know. These guys do tons of damage.
Really annoying. I'm glad Shredder has enough money in his budget to give his private army skateboards.
Well, and personal little mini helicopters.
Yeah.
All we get is a dumb blimp. Whoa! I like how we jump in for like 2 seconds, and then we jump out.
Yeah. Was Splinter driving?
I don't know, maybe?
I
mean, why did Splinter drive off the thing? Did he have like a stroke or something? Yeah, I don't remember this level.
now that we were in it, I do remember it. But I didn't remember it until... I wonder who the boss of this level is going to be. Is it going to be Baxter Stockman again?
Mara's what's that? Mara was watching us play the other day, and I told her that's Baxter Stockman, and she goes, "That's not what he looks like," because she had seen the movie. In the movie, he looks way different.
That's how it looks in the cartoon.
I know. Oh, is this the boss? Just a bunch of...
I don't think it's a boss, it's just... It's more difficult enemies. Oh, jeez.
There's Splinter. Oh yeah, this guy. What was his name again?
I don't know, rock monster. You can grab the pizza if you want.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah,
Like you said,
jump kicks is probably the best for this guy.
wow, if you even jump
He's
near him, he thwacks you.
yeah. I'm getting crushed by this guy. I don't really know how to avoid his attacks. Jump kicking seems to be kind of the best, but like I said,
I'm kind of having some success just thwacking and running away.
nice.
Thank you, my turtles.
Alright, now it's Technodrome time.
We gotta find the Technodrome. I wonder where it could be.
I think we are in the Technodrome. It should be like the Technodrome in the NES game, where it's like super tiny and it's like just 4 times as big as you are.
I actually beat that game in this collection.
Oh yeah. Did you find? I guess you're pretty good at it, so you probably didn't need to use like the rewind function or whatever.
Well, I mean, it's been a while since because I did get, a couple years ago. I got good enough to beat that game without cheating and just playing it through on the original hardware. That's been a couple years, and so I did rewind a few times.
I think playing games like these, just the rewind function is just so nice. I use that function more than save states. Oh, it's a platform like this. Just brings it back to when we just played Metal Gear Solid.
No soldiers in stealth camo here, though.
Ow.
Jeez.
Get your pizza. You got the pizza right there.
Jeez. Oh, come on.
Ow. This guy again? I guess technically this guy's different, but he looks the same.
I don't actually know the lore behind these guys. There was like the Dimension X in the cartoon. I think these guys might have been from that, but I didn't. I mean, to be honest, I don't really know the lore that well. So I think I found a strategy. Like if you get him to, if you stand below him and hit him and then hit down, it's pretty easy to like hit him and then run down below him. Oh, we're here. Krang and Shredder.
Oh, come on.
It looks like that general strategy kind of works. If you're below him, hit him and then dump down to the bottom, it kind of works. But then you got to get out of there once he gets towards the bottom. There's really no way to tell. I can't remember.
I don't know.
Just attack until. I think the one that shoots is actually the real one. I could be wrong though.
Well, those two have already lost their helmets, so that means it's the other one. Oh.
Of course, he's got a insta kill. Oh, he just divides. So probably the best way is to get his helmet, get the helmets off, and then not hit the ones without the helmet. Just hit the one with the helmet, huh? Dude, you can kind of corner him. I think the real Shredder might have his helmet off. Yeah. GG, Cam. Oh, you had one more kill than me.
Whoa, I came back and got more than you? Comeback of the century.
I still got the kits, though.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Vaporized to milkshake?
That's such a 80s, 90s things to say. Vaporized to milkshake. How do you vaporize something to milkshake?
Man, can you imagine spending like $20 in quarters and that's what you got for beating the game? We would have been pretty happy, I think.
It's just the pride and accomplishment that we got, right?
That's right.
That's all that mattered.
I'm getting my next project in the mail tomorrow.
Is it something with the Game Gear?
No. So some of that Game Gear stuff I was looking, it's not really available right now. They're out of stock on stuff. So the project I decided to go for was the Twin Famicom.
Oh, yeah, the Twin Famicom. That's right. That's gonna be so sweet.
It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be pretty much like the ultimate NES. I'll probably end up picking up a Famicom EverDrive. Pro just so I can do everything with
Make
it.
it game over. They don't even let you start from the beginning.
Oh, we
You
get
got
to it.
third.
Says it doesn't count points or whatever, it just counts kills.
Yep.
Someone got 312 points. By someone, it's just that's how they programmed it. Well, that was fun, Clark.
Yep.
Maybe next
we
week
can,
do Turtles in
Yeah.
Time.
yeah, or one of these other games that's multiplayer.
It's fun.
Okay, see you, dude.
See ya.